of standard 6th. Today we are going to start our 12th chapter, that is percentage. This percentage chapter is new for you, but percentage word is not new. So where you heard this word? Yes, percentage in exam. Miss, what you says? I have secured 80% in exam, 94% in exam. Yes, no? Or 60% in exam. So how to find out that percentage? First we will learn percentage means what. So with the help of your marks in examination, we will learn what are percentage. Suppose here are your subjects: English, Marathi, Hindi, Maths, Science and Social Science. Okay. Suppose you secured 70 marks in English, then 75 in Marathi, then 60, 80, 65 and 85. Okay. So all these marks are out of 100. Means out of 100 you have secured 70 marks. Out of 100 you got 75 marks. Out of 100 60 marks. Same way. So we will add all these marks. So here addition of all these marks is 435. And if we'll add all these hundreds, so out of how many these 435 marks are there? So how many subjects are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are out of 600. So these 435 marks are out of 600. So we have to find out percentage. Percentage means out of 100 how many? So we don't know that. So we will write out of 100 how many. Out of 100, here question mark is given, means out of 100 how many. So here we can consider X also, A also, B also, any letter you can take. So here I will take X. Okay. Out of 100 X. Now you know very well that this is in the form of equation. While solving equation, what we do? We want value of this X, means we will get out of 100, means how many percentage are there that we will get when we will find out value of X. So that this side only X should be there and we have to take 100 this side. So while taking 100 or any number this side, we have to do opposite operation this side. So if here it is divided, it will be multiplied this side. If it is added here, it will be subtracted this side. If it will be subtracted this side, it will be added this side. Like that opposite operation we do. So here it is divided. So we will multiply this side. So how it will be there? 435 divided by 600 multiplied by 100, and this side only X remain. So X is equal to, if we'll solve this one, we will get value of X, means we will get percentage. These two zeros will go and now it remain 435 divided by 6. So 435 divided by 6 is equal to X. Now we will divide this one. So division will be 62.5. This is X. X means we have to find out percentage here. This is value of X. Means that boy secured how many percentage? 62.5 percentage. So we can write it 62.5 percentage. To get percentage better, we will say example of mobile battery. When we charge the mobile and 100% battery we are making full, that time what we can say? Mobile is 100% charge. But sometimes after using, battery is 43%. So 43% means out of 100, 43. Percentage means out of 100 it is 43. I think this concept of percentage is clear. After more examples we will get it more. Now we will see percentage in the form of fractions. Now you know percentage. Suppose 50%. How to write 50? But this is sign of percentage. 50% means 50 marks out of 100. So how we can write 50 marks out of 100? Okay. And if we convert this 50 out of 100 in reduced form, it will be 1 upon 2. So 50%, you can say 50 upon 100, otherwise 1 upon 2. So this 50% in the form of fraction, how we will write? 50 upon 100 or 1 upon 2. Simple. Suppose 25%. 25%, How to write 25 upon 100? So 25 upon 100, if we reduce it, it will be 1 upon 4, because 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. So it will be 1 upon 4. So 25 percentage, how we can write in the form of fraction? 25 upon 100 or 1 upon 4. Suppose 40 percentage. How to write 40 upon 100? We have to convert it into reduced form. See, 4 upon 10 you can say. Otherwise, you can convert it 2 upon 5. Means you have to divide both numbers by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. 2 upon 5. So, percentage we can write in the form of fraction. Now we will see a fraction in the form of percentage. Suppose here 3 upon 4 is fraction. And we have to convert it into form of percentage. So, what is required for percentage that we have seen? Denominator should be 100. So, here at the place of 4, it should be 100. Then we can say percentage. Or we can say this is the number out of 100. Okay. So, for making this 4, what to do? We have to convert to this 4 by such a number to... We have to multiply to this 4 by such a number to get 100. Suppose I will multiply it by 25. Means 3 into 25 and 4 into 25. 25 fours are 100. 25 fours are 100. So we will get denominator 100. And here we have multiplied by 100. So to numerator also we have to multiply 100. Remember. Then only it will be equivalent fraction. Same number we have to multiply numerator also and denominator also. So 25 threes are 75 and 25 fours are 100. Means here 75 out of 100. Simple. 75 out of 100 means 75 percentage. So we can write here 75 percentage. So this is the fraction. 3 upon 4 is fraction. We have converted this 3 upon 4 in the form of percentage. We will see more examples, then you will understand it better. One previous example we will take, that is 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. So what to do here? We have to make denominator 100 to find out percentage. So for making denominator 100, by which number we have to multiply to this 2? Yeah, correct. By 50. So we will multiply to this number by 50. To numerator also we will multiply by 50. So it will be 1 into 50 and 2 into 50. Simple. Now 51s are 50 and 52s are 100. So 50 out of 100. 50 out of 100 means 50 percentage. So you can write it 50 percentage. Okay. See one more example, 2 upon 5. 2 upon 5, we have to convert this 2 upon 5 in the form of percentage. So here denominator is 5. So by which number we will multiply to this 5 to get 100? Yeah, 20. So to numerator also we will multiply, to denominator also we will multiply. So it will be 2 into 20 and 5 into 20. Okay. So 22s are 40. So it will be 40 and 25s are 100. Here we got 40 out of 100. 40 out of 100 means 40 percentage. Simple. So simple. Hope you understood percentage means what and how to convert fraction in the form of percentage and percentage in the form of fraction. In this chapter only one practice set is there. Practice set 30. We will see examples from practice set 30. So here is first example. What is the first example? Shabana scored 736 marks out of 100 in her exams. What was the percentage she scored? Shabana scored 736 marks out of 100. So 736 marks out of 100. So we have to find out how many marks, out of 800. 736 marks out of 100. So we have to find out how many marks out of 100. Okay. So we have to consider, we will consider x marks out of 100. So you know how to write it now. How to write x out of 100? We have to write x upon 100. And how to write this 736 out of 800? It will be 736 out of 800. Simple. Now when we will find out this value of x, we will get percentage. Means Shabana scored how many percentage. So to get value of x, we want only x this left side. So we have to take this 100 this side. Now this side 100 is divided. When we will take right side, it will be multiplied. So how it will be? X is equal to 736 out of 100, means 736 upon 100 into 100. This 100 we have taken this side, so it is multiplied. Okay. Now we will reduce it. See, these two zeros will go with these two zeros, and since 736 we will divide by 8. So when we will divide this 736 by 8, division will be 92. So 8 nines are 72 and 8 twos are 16. So it will be 92. So 92 it is percentage. What is this x? X is marks out of 100. Means Shabana scored 92% in exam. So here we can write Shabana scored 92% in her exam. This is our answer. Now we will see example number 2. What is the example 2? There are 500 students in the school in Daihanda village. If 350 of them can swim, what percent of them can swim and what percent cannot? First we will write what is given in the exam. Example, see here, what is given? 500 students are total students. So 350 of them can swim. So 350 out of 500. So here we will write 350 out of 500. So for finding percentage, we will consider x out of 100. So how to write it? X out of 100, how to write? X upon 100. And 350 out of 500, so we have to write 350 upon 500. So we have to find out value of x. To get value of x, this left side only x should be there. So we will take 100 this side. So how it will be? 350 upon 500. Now this side, this 100 is divided. When we will take this side, it will be multiplied. Now we will solve it. See, these two zeros will cancel with these two zeros. Now here it is 350 out divided by 5. So we have to divide this 350 by 5. Division will be 70. This 70 means 70%. Means 70% students can swim. If 70% can swim, means how many cannot swim? That also we have to find out. So what we will do? We have to subtract this 70 from 100. Then we will get how many cannot swim. So 100 minus 70 is equal to 30. So 30% students cannot swim. 30% students cannot swim and 70% students can swim. This is the answer of example number 2. Now we will see example number 3. So third example is, if Prakash sold jar on 75% of the 19,500 square meter of his land, on how many square meter did he actually plant jar? Now in this example, percentage is given. Prakash sold jar on 75% of land. Okay, 75% of land he had sold. So what we can say? 75 upon 100. How to write this 75 percentage? 75 upon 100. And his total land is 19,500 square meter. And it is asked on how many square meter did he actually plant jar. Means we have to consider that x. So we will write x out of 19,500. Okay. X out of 19,500 square meter. So how to write it, this x out of 19,500? We will write it as it, see, x upon 19,500, and this one 75 upon 100. Okay, so we have to find out value of x. So take this 19,500 this side, so it will be multiplied. So it will be x is equal to 75 upon 100 into 19,500. Now we will solve it. See, these two zeros will go with these two zeros. Now here x is equal to 75 into 195. Now we will multiply these two numbers, then we will get value of x. So x is equal to, multiplication is 14,625. Okay. So what is this 14,625? It is Prakash sought jar on 14,625 square meter of his land. Means out of this much land he had sold 14,625 square meter land. Okay, this is our answer. Now how do you feel it? Percentage? Yeah, it's very simple. So try to solve remaining examples, and if you will have any problem you can ask me in comment box. And if you like the video, like and subscribe it. Okay, bye bye. Have a nice day.